Is that better, you big fucking crybaby?
Hey, you actually counted down
Yeah, maybe
from
count
5 at a decent clip. Hi, everybody.
Fight the power.
Thanks for joining us tonight.
I thought I had time to poop first.
You were wrong.
I was very wrong.
It is 2 after 8, in
My-
fact.
My dinner just got delivered to me, so I understand your pain.
What does that even mean?
I mean, I have a
You
plate of
will
chicken wings right
understand.
here. Don't look at me.
You really eating chicken wings live?
No, no.
No, eat one on camera.
Okay.
Where are those from?
Castello's?
They got a good wing?
Mm-hmm.
How many did you get?
I got a dozen and a sub sandwich.
Is this really what we're going to talk about on
Shut
our
up.
Shut
This
up.
is important. How much did the sandwich and the wings cost you?
With tip, $30. And that was
Jesus.
delivered.
Yeah.
Hear that, South
bad.
Carolina watchers? Costello's. $30 for a sandwich and wings.
Wings
Because
are
noobs
expensive.
waste.
Delivered and with tip. That is with tip.
That's
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Yeah, that was everything.
Total cost of
That's
ownership.
2 meals. That's $15 a meal.
Well, that's 2 meals for people
Shut
with
up.
willpower.
Shut up. Shut up.
It's
I
2
know.
meals for people who eat the appropriate amount of calories.
No.
My favorite thing is, you know how fat you are when they put 2 forks in there and it's just for you? That's
Oh,
when
yeah.
it hurts.
No,
I've
that's when
ordered-
you use those forks like chopsticks.
I've ordered Chinese food and they've given me way too many fortune cookies for just me. They're like, he's having a party. And I'm like, no, this is
no.
dinner and lunch. And that's it. And they're like, this should feed 8 people.
And when I said dinner and lunch, I just meant dinner.
I just been dead. No, I always buy house lo mein, or I used to, before Chinese food also got way too expensive. But I would buy house lo mein not to eat. I would throw it directly in the fridge because after it's like spaghetti, the next day it's
Yes. All those flavors have melted together
well
while
congealed.
sitting in your.
They've congealed together.
Makes me think of chicken when you put it in the refrigerator overnight.
Mhm.
It's good
So
chicken.
good. It's real good.
Well, welcome to RPG Revolver, our
Oh, yeah.
Starfinder one-shot on... Oh, well, no, hang on. Let's start this over. Take it from the top.
It's live. You can't.
Oh,
gotta-
that's
You,
right.
you get no take it from the tops.
Welcome to Star Junkers, our Starfinder one-shot of RPG Revolver.
Mhm.
It's been a real penis kicker of a day, y'all. And my brain is not working well.
But you said penis caker, and I was like,
What?
oh, kicker.
Kicker.
Yeah.
yeah. It's been a real penis stealer of a day.
Mm. It's been a real taint sandwich kind of a Wednesday.
Oh God, it's only Wednesday.
Yeah, well.
Well, I hope y'all are in the mood for some Starship combat because that's what we're doing
Mhm.
tonight.
Heck yeah. It's the best part of the system.
And that's not a taint sandwich.
No.
Well, that is a
It's wet
taint
candy.
parfait.
See, I thought he said penis canker, which is much worse.
Oh.
Oh, right.
Shut up and eat your wings.
All right.
Leave
It's
the
that
mic.
kind of
twice.
stream, y'all. It's just watching a fat man eat wings kind of stream.
Now you're
You
just
know,
being hurtful. You're lucky I'm not
future.
Will Smith.
Oh.
Man,
Yeah.
I couldn't give 2 shits about the Oscars
Yeah.
before that, and I couldn't give 2 shits about it after.
Staying relevant.
That's exactly what that was.
I only
Anyway,
heard one good joke from all that, and I'll pass it on. It was on TikTok, and the guy said, what's the deal with Chris Rock's face? Is it all those fresh prints?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's punny.
Yeah, I was like, that's stupid and delightful. Really downplays what happened.
Yeah. Really sweeps all that violence under the rug.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, violence. Man slapped another man.
Hey, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't even know the Oscars were happening. So, congratulations on them for reinventing the wheel, I guess.
Al Pacino forgot about it too.
All right, moving right along.
Yes, thanks for that derailment there. We're
Elden Ring.
I beat it. I
Stop.
beat it.
Oh, shut up.
Stop it.
Well, the next game that is going to come out that might occupy all of your time, Toker, Evil Dead. I didn't know if you're aware of it, but it is up for pre-order.
I
It's
love
gonna be any
those
good.
movies, and I love that show. I'm not gonna put down Elden Ring to go play Evil Dead.
No. I'm saying once you finish it,
I
there'll
will
be a
never-
new.
Never finish.
I will never finish it. I would have to
Back,
finish
go
this
back.
though. Frakes is muted.
Yeah, what happened? Let's get to it. I was all
Frank
set.
Let
muted
us
himself.
finish this. I will say again, as if I was lagging from my brain. So I'm going to give everybody a little recap about what happened.
Here.
These four characters are scrappers and salvagers who worked for they were subcontractors for the Stardust Shipping and Salvage Company. They were given a job to go salvage an abandoned starship on the edge of known space. When they get there, they run into all kinds of problems: space goblins, corpse folk,
Trains.
yep, space trains.
Space trains.
For the sake of the recap, there were no space trains,
Oh.
but
That sucks. Come on, space
Yeah.
trains.
space trains are dope. It's a cool concept.
That's how I got my negative level back.
It's a pointless concept. Like the space, why do they need to be rails with trains on them?
That's what
I never
trains run on,
realized.
dumbass.
What a space train with rails?
They're plasma rails, okay?
Okay, all
They
right.
can go the
That's,
speed of light.
that's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, I thought
Space
so.
train.
Space
Useless.
train. So, undeads, goblins, gunshots, pew pew, murder, and they have cleared this abandoned ship that was not so abandoned out. They fought a vampire, a Jiangxi vampire, which gave Gorlock,
Yeah,
a
you're way
negative
off.
level.
Lots of G's though. I get it.
Yeah, you should probably stop naming all your characters with G's.
Because I'm a G, bro.
Shut up and eat your wings.
Alrighty, it's a sandwich now.
The wings
Oh.
are gone.
Yeah, he's already done.
Oh,
He's just gonna grab that sandwich and cup one end and shove it in his face.
it's like a seagull or a pelican. Like-
No, the old Conehead commercial.
yeah.
Oh, that was a terrible, terrible movie. Moving on.
Please.
Yes, I said it.
Please.
I'm gonna hold on to it. So after y'all have conquered this ship out of the ether, you get a hail, a communication in a language that you don't understand, and it's a very similar ship that drops out adrift right next to you, and they try to communicate, and failing any kind of meaningful communication, they prepare to open fire on you. In that moment, as y'all are taking your battle stations, suddenly a syringe shoots out of nowhere, hitting Gorlock, removing his negative level.
This ship is dope.
I won't question it. Drugs.
Yeah,
Space needles.
it was the one
train.
usage of that ability is an emergency negative level.
I didn't know this was a space Honda Civic.
Yeah. Do those have negative level reversals?
Yeah,
Yeah,
something
they have
like
drugs.
They got drugs. But yeah, so you are now in
Oh.
Starship Combat.
So there's another popular streaming people that I like to watch. I know Frakes watches them. Other people who watch us watch them. They hate Starship Combat. They hated it with a passion, and I don't get it. I think it's delightful.
It's a lot of fun.
It's a fun concept.
We might be, I don't know. We might be finding out why they hate it. I don't know.
Yeah, we've never done it.
We'll find out together.
We've never done it for an audience, and we've never done it,
I don't know how much fun it is to watch.
online. No, it doesn't matter how fun it is to watch. It only matters how fun it is to do.
So I forgot
That's right.
you put a password on the owlbear. What was it?
I don't say it.
Star.
Don't.
I
Wow.
put the note. It's right there with
Oh,
it.
did you?
Yeah.
Man, wow.
Where?
Where are you on general?
Oh,
or are you
pay-
on?
Yeah, you posted it in 2 different places.
Yeah, I
Oh.
had to make sure everybody saw it.
Maybe I'm not in that. Hold on.
Yeah. The one you
I thought I had
posted
the
in the
right
one
one.
shot
What you
doesn't
should be-
have the password.
What you should be seeing is a star field with a hex map over it.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Mine looks like it's like a galaxy down at the bottom. There's some space dust in the top right.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, it's a star map.
Speckling of-
Let me know when we should
speckling
go
of
to the map, though.
stars. Now
We can go ahead and go to the map.
we're
Hold on, don't-
describing it.
Don't be little
In
me.
detail.
I will go with the map when I'm damn good and ready.
You just asked me to tell you when
We're
it was
on the
time
map.
to go to the map, and I just
Sorry,
told
audience.
you it's time to go.
Mom
to
and
the map.
dad are
But
fighting.
you were doing it rudely. I don't like the way you talk to me.
I have a question for the Star Master.
Yeah, what do you want, Kevin? I'm the Star Master now.
Breaks is Star Daddy.
All right, Star Daddy.
That's forever now. That's forever.
I don't like that at all.
assume
That's forever.
the enemy starship is pointed, flying parallel with me. That it is pointed in
No.
a northerly direction currently.
It is coming at you from the west.
Space West.
Yeah, it is approaching you. Actually, it's coming from the east to the
Yeah,
west,
okay.
flying.
Well, because
at you.
spacing is a thing in this.
Yeah, and I don't have a hex for this guy, so this is going to be
Oh,
real
that's
fun.
fine. Yeah, it's fine.
That might be a problem because
It won't.
No, no.
be.
Bad. That's all we need to remember. Bug bad.
The 2 points should be pointed in the direction it's pointed.
no, I understand that. I'm asking how do I rotate?
You don't. The
You do.
tokens. Do you?
Yeah. Look, I'm doing it now. How are y'all this bad at
Oh.
the internet?
Who's
How?
the producer?
Because
Not
they're
me.
old.
I'm not it.
Because they're old. I'm so.
Oh, I
old
see
and
how
young.
you did it. I see how you did it. Okay.
You click the token, Kevin, and at the top there's a little rotation tool. You just hold that, and it tells you how many degrees in a circle you're moving.
Nice.
49.
Degrees in a circle dictates which point at the top of the circle is when you move it around. Numbers, Kevin, are what
I got it now.
But the face that you were making was definitely not. I got it.
like you were still confused.
Oh, like
No,
Luke was
I
explaining
was seeing if
calculus or something.
I was making sure it worked that way on my computer as
Oh,
well.
he was fact checking. He's fact
That
checking
was the
live.
face that a golden retriever makes whenever somebody does the double octave whistle.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's
That
the
was
same
good.
expression I make whenever I'm dealing with computers, so I get it.
That's why.
We probably all do.
'Cause I'm a big old
It's just
dumb
funny to see someone else do it.
I know, it's great. Makes me feel not so terrible. All right, so we're in this now. There's a starship coming at you. Thank you, everybody, for sticking with us to get to this point. It's,
All
Thank
right,
you,
Star
Stardust.
Daddy, you need to pick a facing on the ship.
I don't like that.
I'm just saying, getting it clear now.
That's not the part he doesn't like, Kevin.
Yes,
It's the
no.
fact that you called him
Don't call me Star Daddy.
Hey,
Please.
I was told that you are now the Star Daddy, so
That's your name.
because Noob hijacked Star Master.
Why are you even listening to Noob? He's got a mouthful of food.
Sounds delicious.
Oh my god.
I'm muted.
Good.
All right, so we're gonna roll for initiative.
It is
That's
up
how
to
that
me as the pilot rolling initiative, correct?
Yes,
Sure.
I reckon.
You want to roll high so we can go second.
I rolled a 14, and then I add my regular initiative.
Piloting check.
Yeah, piloting check.
Okay.
Almost everything you're going to be doing is going to
So,
be piloting.
26 is my initiative.
Okay. The
Pretty good.
pilot of this other ship rolled a natural 19 plus 10 for a 29.
That's good.
Oh.
Close. It's close.
We have to move first.
Yep. You guys declare your actions.
Hmm. We see it.
Well, we go engineering phase first.
We all need to claim our seats first. So Kevin's the pilot, Noob. You're going to be engineer. Matt.
I'll hop on the gun.
Okay. And then for this round, I will take the I'll go magic fate. No, wait. I'll go science officer.
Right. And yes, to answer your question, Matt, you do see it. It dropped out of the drift. It tried to communicate with you when you didn't speak back in the language that it was familiar with.
Okay.
It raised its shields and took on a hostile approach. You saw its gun's arm.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. Man, I assume everybody else sees that.
Correction. I'm going to go captain.
Captain.
I'm
All
gonna go
right.
captain.
That means you go first, right?
I think no.
No, Captain.
Never
can
mind.
Work.
I'm bad at that. I forgot.
Captain can jump in any phase.
Well, no, anybody can jump in as long as you announce what you're going to do at the start of the turn. You just can't change it midway, and you can only act in one phase.
Well, I know, but I'm saying the captain can act in any phase.
Oh yes, of course.
As captain. So the first, let's give a rundown for anybody who's maybe not necessarily familiar with Starfinder Starship combat. There are several different phases, starting with the engineering phase.
Hello, that's me, Gorlock.
So what you can do in this phase is repair a system or give it a boost.
Yep.
So
I got 3 actions. I can power up a system, I can fix a system, and then I can really fix a system even though it's failing. It's like the
yeah,
3
but
things I
nothing's
can do.
failing right now. You guys,
So
before you defeated the Jiangxi vampire, it had already gotten everything up and running and was prepared to leave with this ship to fly off with it. But
I'll
you
ask.
guys killed it.
I'll ask, are we fighting or running? Yeah, like, are we fighting it or are we running from it? What's our plan?
We don't know what it is yet, so I would suggest you give me the +2, so
Oh,
I
you're-
get a better roll in science.
You're not
officer.
doing captain? Yeah, then I will definitely do that.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's see if I can do it. I don't think so. Nope. Sorry. I don't have
What would you roll?
a 6 plus 7. Or no, sorry, a 6 plus 8. I'm looking for an 18.
So you're just 4 shy.
Yeah.
Now, did you add 1 from the computer? So that's 15. Was there any other bonuses that
Nah,
can be taken?
that was just a shitty roll. I got
Okay.
nothing on that. I appreciate. Yeah, I'm looking at. I have to get. DC is 10 plus 2 times your ship's level, which is 18. And with a 6, and I got a +8, I ain't close enough. But yeah, that's the engineering phase. I try to help.
All right, it's worth a shot. You beat your console with a hammer, and nothing happens. And now it is on to the Helm Phase, which is where the pilot attempts a piloting check.
Or when the science officer attempts to scan the enemy's vessel.
Yes, that too.
Yeah. I want to do that, so maybe we can figure out how fast this thing can move and help our pilot know where to go.
Okay.
So I'm rolling a Peter's check. Ooh, that is an 18 on the die. So that's a 28 normally, and then the starship that we have gives me a +1, so 29.
A 29 will absolutely tell you what you want to know.
So it depends on how much I beat its countermeasures, if it has any. Or the DC is 10 plus the starship, the tier of the starship I'm scanning, plus any countermeasures it may have.
Is countermeasure CT? Oh, countermeasures. Here we go. Okay, so you rolled a 29.
Yep.
It is a tier 4 ship, and it has a Mark 1 trinode computer with firewall countermeasures. You beat it by 5.
How many 5s? If I just beat it, I get its basic information. Living crew complement, its classification, its size, its speed, and its maneuverability. If I beat it by more than that, I get to know its defenses. If I beat it by 10, I get to know what weapons it has.
All right, so you only beat it by 5, so you get to know its defenses.
Okay.
So what you're looking at is a similar design ship to yours. It has a lot of the same hallmarks as yours, so it's not necessarily one that you're familiar with, but you scan it and you realize that it's got light 60 shields.
Okay.
Forward 15, port 15, starboard 15, aft 15. It has a speed of 10 with turn 1 good maneuverability.
Oh, okay.
It's got a 17 AC and an 18 target lock.
Okay.
It's a medium explorer class ship, and it has a crew of 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A crew of 5.
All right.
Full
Full-on crew.
You also know that it could have one more, but it only has 5. Yeah. Anything else that you want to know aside from what weapons it has? Because you didn't quite get enough.
Cool. It's fast, Kevin.
We are
Yes.
faster.
Are we running?
I think this ship can handle that.
I agree.
Are you, I guess it would be south? Are you breaking south on that map? Or heading straight forward? So I know I need to know which gunner thing to get into. Which gun to.
You should probably hop on the one that is the turret mounted one, because we don't know where they're going to end in their movement phase.
I'm gonna say that
Okay, so that would be. Okay, so there's the turret. I see it now. It's got 2 end lasers and a flak thrower.
I'm gonna say that the gunner seat can control all the guns. Not at the same time. You can only pick one at a time. But from the gunner seat, you have the ability to access any of the guns. So you don't have to get up and move to a different one, or
Okay.
move to this. You can be like, oh, he's going to be on that side. I'm going to access the starboard gun.
Okay.
And they all work from the same controls, kind of like a drone. They all use Xbox.
Just hit the
controls.
switch. Okay. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, makes it a lot easier to decide.
Yeah.
And also, it keeps you from having to be like, well, I'm going to get up and get to this gun, and I'm going to get up and get. I mean, it only makes sense if you were in a military vehicle, you would have access to all that jazz.
I'm good with it. No arguments from me. I like it. I can pick whichever gun I'm on the side I need it to be.
Yeah, the
Maybe
flat
right, I mean-
thrower is there in case they shoot missiles at us,
Yeah. Gotcha.
which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so that was the science officer ship. It is now the piloting ship. Where do you want to go, Kevin? What's your plan?
I'm gonna make an attempt to fly evasively, which is a DC of 10 times double our ship level, again, and 18. I have a plus 12, and I rolled a 9. So I make it.
All right.
Yep.
So that adds plus 3 because this is a bioorganic ship. It is extra evasive. So we have plus 3 to our target lock and AC. And I get
Nice.
to move up to our speed as normal. However, I only want to move about half of our speed, which is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a turn.
Yeah, so whoever remembers Farscape back in the day on Sci-Fi, the Sci-Fi show, this is like the Moira, the ship, or Talon.
Talon.
It's like a living ship. Thank you, the Jeff, for creating this ship for us. It's dope.
I wish we could share it. We probably need to upload this maybe on the Discord that we have or something, because like his pamphlet is fucking dope.
Couldn't we
It's
just put it straight on Patreon?
Well, I mean, either way, as long as we put it somewhere so people can see it, because he put a lot of work into this. He drew this vessel. He's got a whole backstory for it. It's what did we say? It was an 18-page pamphlet that he gave us, and it's got the Starfinder logos on it and the etching.
It looks official.
It looks very official.
It really does.
Very cool.
Until
Thank
this
you, the
moment,
Jeff.
I thought this was from Starfinder.
No, Jeff made this all from scratch, and it's a beautiful book. And I can say this because I know he doesn't watch our shows. He just gives us money. He's a beautiful man.
On
He's
the
a cool
inside and
character.
the out.
On Raiders of the Lark. Check us out now.
He is on Raiders.
Always
He
be
is.
chilling.
He also put all the rules in the back of this little pamphlet, so I don't know why I have both this book in my lap and this book on my computer when they're all here because of Jeff. Closing this book. Should have spent money on them. I mean, I still enjoy the book. But the art.
Jeff is the
Yeah.
shit. Thanks, Jeff. You can be a Jeff too. Join our Patreon.
So,
Always be
having
sure.
to move first, I chose to hold back on the speed. I throttled back, and I'm waiting to see where this guy comes.
Yeah, and you
Got
flew
us
evasively.
from.
And that is everything from y'all's side, right?
Did you give us an evasive check?
Yes,
we got
we
that.
succeeded.
Yeah.
We have a plus
Cool.
3 to both of our ACs on the ship.
Cool.
It's now their pilot's turn to go.
Okay,
There's-
so
Gonna move.
Captain acted. Okay. The engineer acted in his turn and did not do well.
Sounds familiar.
They forgot to turn the comms off, and we heard all of it.
Even though we don't understand their language.
You just hear a lot of.
It's either a gassy tummy that somebody has pushed the microphone up against, or that is alien language I don't understand.
Okay, so he is going to move. He's got 10 that he can move. And he attempted to do a fancy maneuver. He wanted to do a stunt. But he did not do well. So you just see him kind of listlessly drift to the left.
Does he go back into the left?
No, he moves within 5. That is not.
He had a secret baby ship. Oh, it's gone.
And were you guys firing at all?
That all happens at the same time.
Yes.
I believe long range, they would still be in range for us, so. Actually, at that angle, Matt, I think you could choose just the forward-facing gun.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The forward gun would probably work.
Yeah, does the most damage.
Actually, he moves up to
Well,
within
but we're
5.
a tier 4 ship. I don't know if he's gonna let us use tier 7 guns.
Yeah, that's what makes this ship special. Is
Okay,
the fact
cool.
that you can use it at a tier 4.
It had spring-loaded drugs, man. This thing's awesome.
Yeah.
Let's go with it.
Dope.
I'm gonna go ahead and spell this out for our viewers and listeners. The reason that they're being able to use tier 7 weaponry on a tier 4 ship is because I didn't read the pamphlet enough to know that it was a tier 7 ship that I gave them. And
Give
they wouldn't
yourself
have been
credit.
able to do anything. So it's a
Jeff,
tier 4.
Jeff made a really cool ship, and you just wanted to use it. It doesn't matter that it's tier 7.
Yeah, I really did.
No. And all that negative stuff you said about yourself also applies.
Yes. So because you guys, so do I get to know what you're shooting at me before I shoot at you?
It's
No,
all
you get-
simultaneous.
It's simultaneous action, but you actually get to shoot first.
No,
Nothing.
But because you guys went first, I would hear what you guys declared first, so that I would know whether or not to use flag throwers or laser guns. Right?
Yeah,
No, you
Only
get
the
the-
benefit of
We
having
have-
a piloting check.
yeah, we have to shoot first.
And it happens at the same time, but you guys declare it first.
Mm-hmm.
So what y'all shooting?
A gun. Bang, bang.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot this particle beam spinal cannon. Long range. I
Okay,
don't know what long range is, I can't remember. It does
10.
yeah, if I 10 is long range?
I think so. Either 10
We're
or
at-
20.
We're at 6 right now.
Yeah, you got plenty of space.
Alright, well I'm gonna do that. This thing does if I hit, it does 8d6, which is nice. Alright. If I get something good, if I'm not, let's say I get my d20 plus my piloting, so that'd be 4, and then plus my dex mods, that's 6. So I got a plus 6.
Plus the computer.
Hey! I rolled a 16. Oh, plus the computer. So 16. I got 22. 20. I got a 24
Ooh, nice.
to hit.
Which
That
AC does
definitely
that
hits.
go after?
Say it again,
That's
Kevin?
just AC. The targeting lock is for missiles.
Oh, that's right.
So any other AC goes straight for that. And what's funny is he also rolled a natural 15 plus a 9. So he hits you with a 24 as well. I believe that's your AC. Or over your AC.
Yeah.
Our AC is 15 right now.
Yeah.
I believe. No.
It says,
No, it should be much
says
longer
armor
than that.
class 14 plus pilot ranks.
So what's your
No, no.
piloting rank, Kevin?
No, our AC is 14.
And we have a +3 from evasive flying.
Yeah.
Right. So that would make it a
So
17. And
Yeah, we
he
each
unloads
And
a flak thrower at you because he's close enough to do so, and he's just peppering you with flak.
all right,
Doing
I did 30 damage.
30 damage. Okay, nice.
It's pretty good. Out of 48 possible, so that's not too bad.
He did 10 damage. They did 10 damage. Sorry, I'm gendering them because, well, I'm a man and I always think of things through my own lens.
Also, it takes down
Also,
nothing. Takes down some of our shields. Never mind. I'll shut up now.
yeah, I like the direction this is going so far.
Yeah, it's a good first turn.
And you said you did 30?
30, yep.
All right, so you punched through his forward shields. You see the shields kind of dissipate on the forward arc
Ooh,
and
nice.
knock into the actual ship itself, doing massive damage to it.
That's what's up.
All right, now we're that's the first round of Starship Combat down. Let's
Woo!
Oh, what? Frakes, which shield did you hit, or does it matter? I don't think it matters at this point.
He would hit your front
It's our
face.
front shield.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
front.
it would hit your
We're-
front.
We're nose to nose right now.
All right, let's roll off on our piloting checks.
All right, here we go. It's all important. Big money, big money. 16 plus. Do I get to add the computer bonus into this?
Not for the initiative.
Yeah,
That's
not
what
for
I
initiative.
thought. So 28.
Oh yeah, so you beat his 14.
Hmm.
So he is going to attempt to. All right. Rebalancing shields means that you even it out.
Mm-hmm. You just
So that would
redistribute your current total to every side of the ship evenly. And if there's an odd amount, that goes to the front, I think.
Front first, and then you choose from there.
All right. So that. Oh boy. I might have to throw some extra ships at you guys.
I figured you were.
Bring it on, loser. 3 of them right now.
So let's see. That is the engineering phase. The captain is going to try and intimidate the pilot, doing, yes, giving him pluses to his piloting check, which this is his piloting check to attempt to, what is it that he can, what's the thing he can do here that will,
Ooh, I'll say piloting the ship.
Surrender.
I think turn and burn is one of them. That was a cool one I heard.
Yeah, there's a turn and
Flip
burn.
it-
There's
flip and burn.
fly evasively. Dual barrel roll.
You said flip and burn, Frakes?
Yeah, actually, he is going to do a flyby is what he is going to attempt.
Okay.
Ooh,
Is
natural.
that
15.
basically your move, shoot, move?
What a flyby allows is the ship moves as normal, but it can move through one hex occupied by an enemy starship without provoking a free attack. During the following gunnery phrase, you can select one arc of your starship's weapons to fire at the enemy vessel as if the vessel were in close range. Blah blah blah.
And you get to pick any side of the ship you want to hit, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now the drawback to you guys having a lower tier ship is
DC's easier.
The DC is easier for him to succeed
Yep.
because the DC is 15
Fair.
plus 1 1/2 your
Tier level.
Jesus, that word was just like zip, 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 zip. So that makes your tier 6. So that would be a 21 to do a flyby on you. And he got a 15 plus the 2 from the captain plus 10. So that's 27. You barely got it. Well, he got it by 6, but
Just because we're nerds doesn't mean we're good at math.
yeah. We're the bad kind of nerds. The dumb kind. All right, so now he is, as he flies by you, he is also going to unload his particle beam, his light particle beam, against your.
Well, that'll still happen in
Gunnery
at the end of
phase.
the round. Yeah.
Right, but I'm declaring it so that you guys know what's happening as he attempts to fly by you. Now, I go ahead and move him to where
Yeah.
he's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 turn. Okay. That's where he's going to attempt to end up. And it is now your turn.
Engineer.
Alrighty then, I'm gonna go ahead and divert it to the guns for Matt. See if I can't give you
Yeah.
some pluses to kill this bastard before he kills us. Hey, that's still not pretty great. 10. No, it's an 18. That's right what I need.
Nice.
All right, so I got a +2.
Yeah, you get a +2 to. Hold on, let me double check. Shield points. Push forward. Officers receive +2 bonus to their crew action this round if you send a starship's weapon. Each damage die they rolls a 1 this round is having. So if you roll a 1, it rolls a 2 instead. So you can't
It's
roll
helpful.
ones. Yeah, especially when you
That's
roll
good.
8d8s.
8d6s.
Yeah,
Still.
So
that's not.
I
as
don't think I
cool
can
as
roll
thought
it this
was.
time though.
Why
I
not?
think he's out of my arc at the forward ones now.
Well, Kevin still gets to move.
Yeah.
'Cause we won the initiative. We get to move second.
Yeah, and I'm just checking out.
Well, I'm going, while you're checking out, I'm going to do a minor crew action. I am going to prioritize calculation. You use a command terminal to temporarily suspend background computer tasks running non-critical systems throughout the ship. Prioritizing the combat calculations made at one specific crew station, gunner station. One crew member attempting a check this round and using a bonus from the ship's computer can increase that bonus by 1. So you'll get a +2 from the computer instead of +1 to shoot this turn.
All right, good. So that gets me up to 8, and then right, because I got 4, 2 decks, 4 piloting, 2 decks, and 2
You
for
don't.
that.
I don't think you add your decks. You just. It is just.
It does on that form, I mean, the PDF that Jeff gave us. Yeah, the gunnery check is D20 plus gunner's base attack bonus or piloting skill plus dex plus any miscellaneous mods.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, so that gives me an 8 plus 8 to hit, and then all my 1s or 2s. So,
Cool.
get the front of this thing around.
Kevin.
All right. Well,
Bring us around.
half speed and a 180. All right. For a 23, I'm going to try for this.
That's what the DC is.
Yes. Need to roll I'm taking the +1 from the +1 from the computer, so I need to roll 10 or better to do a
Alright.
flip and burn. We're going for it, boys,
10 or better.
and I do. I roll 14.
Right.
All right.
So,
We did it.
and do you? I forget. You count your each turn, facing turn, as part of your speed, correct?
So, yeah, if you've got a turn 1, turn 2, whatever it says turn as, that takes away from your speed because you
Right,
have
that's
to
what I thought.
spend that amount to turn.
2, 3.
Oh, no, that's how many hexes you have to move before you can turn.
Right, that's what I mean. Like but that still is included in your speed. Like that.
That's the wrong one, Kevin.
No, that's
No,
right.
no. I just counted it out. I just didn't do the turn yet because it's.
Oh, I got you.
And I'm facing that way, but I did a flip and burn. So at the I move half my speed, which we just did, and then I get to do a 180.
Which
Yeah, I think you want to do a 90.
No, there is no 90. It's a hex.
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
but that takes you out.
That puts
of,
it. That puts them in our
Forward arc.
side arc. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
side. Dang it.
But we
All right.
do have a turret weapon.
I've got I've got a torpedo is on the starboard.
Yeah.
Does 3d6. No, I mean I'll just use the turret because it does
Yeah, we've got the 3D. What's on that
5d8
turret?
for the twin laser. I don't know. Can I shoot a long range this close range?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then. All right, I'm gonna pull up the turret and fire the twin laser cannons. Pew, pew.
All right.
Right up
and
the butt.
He rolled his for his light particle beam. I rolled it as soon as I said that it was going to happen, and he rolled a 3 plus
Wow.
9 plus the from 1 from the computer. So yeah, he misses.
Wait, what's the total?
12, 13.
Yeah, he didn't miss us by much.
No, not by much, but he still missed.
Wow. So anything better than the 3?
Yeah.
So I rolled a 1.
Oh,
Oh
Yeah.
Wait,
Starship-
isn't that the thing that
Starship
if you roll a
fumble?
1, it becomes a 2?
no,
Yes.
that's only for damage.
Yes.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes. Thank you, noob.
Yeah. Thanks, noob. All right. So I rolled a 2, so I missed.
So,
Give me,
no, we
give me
don't
a
know that.
percentile.
Let's
Give me a
check
percentile.
it.
Percentiles.
A 1 becomes a 2, and a 2 might hit.
Only on damage.
Oh, I hit that. I bumped it. That is 18.
Okay. It's just a miss. It wasn't that serious, so it's just a miss.
Cool.
I can't really open it up to a free attack because
I rolled a 1.
Your AC goes down by 1 and my shot hits.
All right. Well,
I
sorry.
will say that that's going to actually I got it. It's going to give him a free action at the start. No matter who gets initiative, I got it. Okay. So,
Okay.
The real heartbreak here is that both Noob and myself buffed Matt, and now remember that it's
Yep.
him, and he
Ain't it
gets
fun?
1 roll.
Ain't it fun?
Already fired my shot for the evening. So.
Yeah.
Nope.
We've got 6 guns and only 1 dude with the fingers to do anything with them. So
yeah.
Well, you could switch over to Gunner too.
I could.
I can
might.
also do that.
You're only a +2 less than me. If you don't, unless you have a dex bonus.
I do.
think- do
There you
I?
go.
Ooh, I also
Okay.
have a dex bonus of +2.
Listen to this. I do not need to be in this seat. I did my job on the first
No,
round.
all 3 of you can activate the gunners.
At the same time.
We can only activate
Shooting
1
different
gun.
guns.
Right, but only 1 gun can be fired per turn. You all can't shoot the same unless you do a barrel. Is it the barrel roll that lets you shoot all your guns?
No, that's above our level.
Oh, that's
For
right.
Raj.
Yeah.
But if Kevin, if you instead of doing that bad pilot thing that you did this past turn, did a good thing, and
What are you talking about? I put us in his rear arc.
Not-
but you didn't.
you put.
We are in the bad guy's rear arc.
You're
which
in
does
his rear
nothing.
arc, but he wanted
If
The
we had
front
hit there,
his front arc to be
Yeah.
aimed at it.
Let's all not pretend that I wouldn't have fumbled anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
Right,
he missed,
yeah.
so it's not that
I
big
mean-
of a deal.
It's,
But if
it's-
Kevin, if you do the thing where you go through their space, and we can target any square and shoot as though it's close range, and all 3 of us could shoot a gun and probably blow this thing up and around.
All right.
all right,
sounds
well,
like a
we'll go
plan.
for that next turn.
Yeah.
So, I've decided what happens from the fumble is from the rear of this ship, 2 smaller ships come out.
Having babies. Those do not look like smaller ships, Frakes.
I'm working
bigger
on it.
ships.
I'm working on it.
It's amazing.
Can't believe it came out of the aft.
It's a TARDIS. They're bigger on the inside.
Bigger on the inside.
No, it's funny because
That's what I
like
told her.
1 hex can be anything from X-wing ship to a Star Destroyer.
Yes,
Like
these are basically X-wings that come out. They look like locusts, or they look like ornithopters from Dune.
There you go.
Cool.
I like those.
And they come out, and now let's all do piloting checks. They're all going to go on the same initiative
Okay.
Wow.
because that's too complicated otherwise.
All right, I rolled an 8, so that would be 20.
Okay. They rolled a 17, so that will be a 27 and a 22. But I'm going to have them all go on 22. I'll have them go on the lower. It's not like it matters.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for
Alright.
the gesture.
Yep.
You giving yourself disadvantage on initiative rolls? Don't do
Well, I mean, they already beat you. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, because it's going to be, midnight before y'all are done. I don't know if that's true.
Don't,
Not
don't,
true.
No, not true. No.
Yeah, we got this. We got this.
We got this.
All right, and since you do guys have this, it is your turn to act.
I'm gonna take a gunner seat.
So am I.
I'll take forward. Wait, what's your dex bonus?
Doesn't matter.
Alright, I'll take the front gun then.
Because Kevin's gonna do a flyby attack, right? Right, buddy?
Yes. I'm going flyby on that big ship, and we can fire on their front arc where we've already damaged the armor.
I don't think you could do it on the big ship, but we could get that little one.
Why can't we?
Because you have to move up one, and then you have to fly over that one's. We can't just turn where we're at. So you have to move up one, then turn towards that little ship, and then fly over it square and past the DC.
And if you do not beat the DC,
They get
all of
they
them
get
get
an
attacks
attack
on
of
you.
opportunity.
It's just the one with square that we flew through.
That's right, just the one that you fly over, not the one that you fly adjacent to.
Right.
Okay.
I've got a speed of 12. Well, we'll see where he ends up before they beat me on.
Right, so we'll see where you end up.
Yeah, you have to move first.
Oh yeah, damn it. Okay,
No, that's good because the thing is right there.
I'm gonna count it out though. I can find it. We got 12.
Kevin Counting brought to you by dry
Well,
spaghetti.
do your things.
It's
Go ahead.
crunchy.
Nobody likes dry spaghetti.
Oh wait, it's only me.
Yeah, all of our
Yeah.
things are
2,
shooting.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5,
Now, I
6,
want everyone to
7,
imagine as
8,
Kevin counts out loudly.
9.
I want everyone to imagine that that's
All
the
right.
sound of
Computer.
the starship. 1, 2, 3. That's the...
There's no sound in space. There's no
Yeah.
sound in space.
Well, you
We
hear
have a
it
move
in the
of
ship.
12 and good maneuverability, which is move 1.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
I use 10 of my movement to get there. Flyby attack. I'm doing that piloting roll now. What is the level of the ship?
Y'all didn't scan it.
Yes, we did
Oh.
scan the big
We-
ship.
the
I
big
got the
ship?
big ship.
Oh, you
I
flew
flew
over the big ship?
forward.
How
I
did you
flew
can't, you
here.
can't do that,
I will-
Kevin.
Watch.
Draw it out.
We
Let's
were
see it.
facing diagonal down. I'm not changing my facing. 1, 2,
Wait, it doesn't.
turn 1,
Yeah, we
3,
can't see,
turn
we can't
2,
see what you're doing.
4, turn
Kevin.
5.
Kevin,
Just
shut
keep
Kevin,
going.
up.
Kevin.
We can't see it.
We can't see what you're doing until you stop doing it. If you use the little red dot,
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
use
Sorry.
the little red dot to illustrate what you're doing. Then we can see.
Down here, around, up, here, through, turn, and then up to here. I have a speed of 12 with move 1, turn. So I can end up here, flying around through the big ship's
Yeah.
square.
All right.
You proved it.
It's
We
horrible to
agree.
go through, but you proved it.
Yes.
Kevin, I was on your
Uh,
side the whole time. I believed you. I knew. It was fine.
The level of the enemy ship, big one. What is it?
4.
Yeah. Tell
Tell
us.
So I'm looking
Star
for
Daddy.
Tell us, Star
19.
Daddy.
It's
And
4.
I rolled a 14, so I make it. We can fire from any facing, and we can hit any facing on the enemy ship.
But you got more than a 14 total, right?
Yes, I rolled a 14 plus 12, so 26.
Okay. So they did that. Now
Oh, we're gonna get
we'll,
flanked.
we'll resolve the gunnery phase at the end.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are gonna go. Stop that. Stop being smaller. 1, 2.
Frank's County brought to you by Wet Candy. Some
Fantastic.
people like wet candy. Not many, but some. I'd also like to point out that I made a Doctor Who and penis joke, and Matt really laughed at it.
I thought it was
I
hilarious.
laughed.
Yeah.
I liked it. I thought that was.
I missed
saw-
it
I like
completely.
that. That's
He
one of the
almost-
best. I told her, or
Like Terrence, I didn't get that wiener joke.
Ugh. What?
I don't know. There's a joke in there somewhere. I fucked it up.
Yeah.
Me fucking up
It
this
sounds like
joke
it had a
was
lot of
brought
good
to you
parts to
by
it, man.
Chicken wing. Ooh.
Don't put that on the wings.
Come on. Chicken wing.
Wings, way better than that joke I told.
True.
Wings.
Wangs. Wangs.
This is the more difficult part is
The counting.
the multiple actions.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy is going to attempt. It's the flip and burn. Is that the one that lets you just drop and turn around in a
No, that's turn in place.
turn in place? Yes. He's going to attempt to turn in place because you can see that these little guys, they just have one weapon forward facing.
Mm.
And he does it. Okay. So, yeah.
Minus
That's,
4 penalty on AC for that. Wow.
what's that?
Turn in place, you get a -4 penalty to your AC.
I mean, you are sitting still.
Yeah, on this turn, on this round, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let us resolve our gunnery stuff. The big guy's going to shoot his turret at you.
Wait a
Roll
minute,
like a
Franks,
two.
what's
Go ahead.
the maneuverability of those ships? Is that -4 is only if it's clumsy, right?
Oh yeah, these guys have good maneuverability. They're very small
They
and
don't
agile.
take any penalty. Yeah, they don't.
Oh,
they don't
okay.
take
I
a
missed
penalty
that.
then.
You're right.
Yeah,
So-
no penalty. That
If
makes
anybody's
sense.
keeping track, that's 2 2s and a 9 that they've
For
rolled.
damage.
No. To hit you.
That's 2 possible misses then. That's nice.
Yeah, the 2 2s are completely missing. And I'm pretty sure that the
Don't be so sure.
14 misses you.
No, that hits.
Oh, that hits.
Yeah, 14
okay.
hits.
14 is our AC.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's 3d6.
Yeah, Jeff built this thing to not be dodgy, but it can take a lot of punishment.
Okay, that's 12 damage.
To what pot?
Your aft.
My
That
ass.
is- yes, your ass end takes 12 damage.
I feel like a boy in a locker room with a larger boy that has a towel.
Oh, I see. Thank you for throwing the towel in there to
Yeah, there's a towel.
make
It's like
it a
towel
little
whipping.
less.
Funny, he said the same thing in the locker room.
Thank you for at least having a towel.
Thank you for throwing the towel in there.
All right, so what'd you guys roll to hit, Matt?
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
So,
Oh,
Matt,
yeah.
what are you shooting?
I'm shooting the turret still.
Okay. And then
think
Noob, you're
that's-
shooting which gun?
I said the front thing, so the particle beam spinal cannon.
And we're all hitting the big ship in the same
The front.
front. Yeah.
We're all attempting to hit.
And
Yeah, no, we're all gonna.
y'all can fire all of your guns at once. And
We're all
explode into
shooting,
space?
We're all
Yeah.
shooting.
Okay.
Um,
Nobody like Steppenwolf reference?
I hit.
I didn't catch it.
I
Fire
got
all
a
of your
15.
guns at once.
15 hit.
The big one does not. No.
Yeah, I figured it was kind of low.
I rolled a 17 plus.
Then you hit.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I hit.
What are you shooting, noob?
The front facing one.
Hell
That's
yeah.
8d6.
It's 8d6, correct.
I
You
was
fire off your particle beam spinal
that's-
cannon.
Shitty rolls, a lot of 2s and 1s, so I got 23 damage
23 damage. Okay.
to the front butt.
You know,
And Toker, did you hit?
I figured I would follow your lead and roll a 2 on the die.
It's fun.
Kind of happy about that because I realized that the light spore torpedo launcher I was about to shoot has special rules, and I don't know what those are yet. So it gives me a little time to look up what it is.
Well,
Yay.
All right, 20. You said 23, right, Noob?
Yeah, I got 23 damage to the front.
Minus 15. That makes it 8.
Bang, bang, bang,
Okay.
bang, bang.
and everyone did remember their +1 from the computer, correct?
I did. No,
Those who missed.
yeah.
Yeah, mine hit without
Okay.
it.
All right, and we resolved all the gunnery stuff. So starships zooming by in the void of space, lightning, lasers, the explosions that you can't hear because there's no air for the vibrations to travel through, but you can still see the explosions, and your ship gets rocked a little bit, but your shields absorb all of the damage. Is that
Well,
correct?
yeah, I just had that one. Did I miss something? I just had that one that was for 12 to the aft.
Yeah, no, that's it.
That was it. Okay, so the other ones didn't fire.
All right.
They fired, they missed.
Man, they missed.
Oh, gotcha. Okay,
They rolled
just
2s.
making sure. Keeping everything above board.
Hey, Frakes, I think now,
Yeah, the
since
shield
we
absorbed it.
finish this round, would be a good time to take a short break.
That's not a bad idea.
Let's do that real quick.
This is RPG Revolver live stream. We're going to take a quick intermission. Thanks for sticking around. We hope you're enjoying it, and we'll be back in a minute.
Woohoo!
That morning that I awoke and I knew that today was gonna be a different kind of day for a young lass like me. Oh. Today would be the last day I would see my parents alive and breathing and happy. It would be the last day I knew happiness as a child. For today was the day that the orcs invaded and everything changed, and what set me off to become an adventurer to set the rights in the world. It was a cold. You got something in your throat? It was a cold, misty.
That's enough of that.
Well, just let me tell it one more.
Do I have to?
You always point to that damn sign.
I sure do.
Fine, I'll just take another beer.
And we're back.
Noob is the best countdown person ever.
Well, he's better this week.
Is he?
Better this
The
week.
way he counted us down, it reminded me of the bad guy from what is the trilogy? Brunson Pinto reads it. Hard Magic. The White
Oh,
Horse.
yeah.
How he
the
emphasized
Pale Horse.
odd
Mm-hmm.
syllables and words. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It makes me think of Ben Kingsley in Lucky Number 11. He played the gangster rabbi who had an odd way of talking. I enjoyed that. Anyway,
I
we're
like
back
that movie.
from
That's
our
a Guy
little-
Ritchie movie, isn't it?
I
Guy
don't
Ritchie?
think it's. I don't think it's Guy Ritchie.
No, it's not Guy Ritchie.
I don't
I thought
remember
that
who
was.
directed it.
Oh no. I'm thinking of Snatch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leave that alone and jump right back into Star Junkers.
Right.
RPG Revolver. In progress of combat. That's not how you say those words in a sentence. I
What's wrong with us tonight?
already said. Old penis kicking day. So y'all are in the middle of starship combat, and the big ship has jettisoned off 2 smaller ships that look like fighter ships, very agile, very quick. And we're gonna do initiatives again because we just finished up one round where you guys put a hurting on the big bug
We'll do it again too.
and took a little bit, just a little tiny towel snap in the buttocks.
Ooh, that's a throwback.
Well,
joke.
in the front. And did we do more damage to its front section? Or did we not get through its shields again?
Yeah, you got through its shields, but you could target any
We could target any.
with
Part
that
of it, I guess,
flyby.
right?
You could target any.
Yeah, we were going after its front because we already damaged the armor there, and we're trying for hit a critical threshold.
Well, the thing is, you damaged the shields there, and they rebalanced. Because I don't think that the hit points are determined by quadrant, are they?
No,
Yeah.
just the shields.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
All right. So my guys rolled a 19 for initiative.
Seems pretty good.
19 total? Because
Yep.
I got a 26.
Okay. So,
Sweet. We get to go second.
so that means my fellows are all gonna do some things and stuff. First things first, my engineering is going to try and rebalance the shields in the big ship successfully. So they rebalance the shields. Big boy is going to attempt and fail and evade. And pilot is going to try and get them to.
How much did you fail by?
Not enough to give you bonuses.
Well, if it fails by 5 or more, it takes a -2 to its
Yeah.
ACs.
Not enough for that.
Okay. Just hoping. Had my fingers crossed.
But so he's going to He's going to try to scoot on out of there because he's needing to figure out some things, sort out, what he wants to do with his life, whatever's left of it. Now, the little guys are going to they have to move, don't they?
I don't think you have to move.
You don't have to move your full speed.
I don't think you have to move at all if you don't want to.
Well, the top one is going to attempt a flyby. Successfully. So he's just going to go right by here. Not provoking a free attack. And then the bottom one is going to slide, moves up to its speed in the direction of either the forward port or forward starboard. Okay, so he's going to move without changing his facing.
Yes.
Moving forward port or starboard. 7 plus 1/2. That's the 10, 17. Sorry, I'm doing math, everyone. It's math time.
I was trying to think of a funny commercial, but my brain died. This moment of silence brought to you by brain death.
Brain death. So this one's going to slide this way and fire off a torpedo as he slides.
If
not-
he can.
Oh. Wait, no. So
He
he's not
doesn't
going to
get
do
to
any of that.
He doesn't get to shoot until the end of the phase, so we get to move
Right.
before any of your people shoot. Now, the one that did the flyby attack can hit us no matter where we move because he did the flyby attack.
You know what? This one's going to try to do the same thing. Well,
Yeah.
he rolled shitty. So he tried to do the same thing.
Oh, then we get to hit him.
Yep.
And he still gets to shoot at us, but it's a free shot for us at him.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move everybody further down on the map. Noob, are we on the map right now?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna bring us a bit further down so that we have more room to play on the map.
New Zoom screen is at the right space, that there's plenty of room around everyone.
Yeah, but we're running out of room at the top of this map, and
Yep.
things might be moving that way.
Okay, so he still tries 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god, don't I try?
Yeah, so he moves his full speed 12. He attempted the flyby, and I don't think he made it with the 7 that I rolled plus 10. 11 from the computer. And I believe that I have to do that against your ship tier.
4.
Yes, so it's 15 plus 1 1/2, so that's 21. No, he does not succeed. So you get a free attack on him as he flies by.
Trying to look and see because we're all 3 of us are still gunners, right? I don't know if all 3 of us get.
No, I think what
Seems
happens, it's a
seems
free
excessive.
attack. which is I think one person, but I also think we're supposed to declare our spots before we do any of that.
Yeah, I was gonna stay gunner.
I was planning on going back to engineer,
Okay.
so I will not be taking a shot.
I'm staying gunner.
So anybody who's on gunner gets a shot.
That's what I'm reading now. If you fail this check, your starship still moves as described above, but you follow the normal rules of attacking, and the movement provokes a free attack from the starship as normal. So,
Hey,
One
One person.
yeah,
Since Matt's on the turret,
let Matt
I'm on
do
the
it.
turret.
well, maybe we shouldn't let
Fortunately.
Matt do it.
Yeah, probably should.
It's a free
We're gonna
attack. It's a
All
free
right,
attack.
don't waste
What's
it.
it gonna
Free.
cost us?
yeah, it's not like it's a
Eh,
waste.
That's a 15 on the die plus we've got 6 plus 7, so that's 22.
Now, does that happen now or at the end of the turn?
Happens right now. I don't know.
I think
have
an
no idea.
attack of opportunity would happen now.
all
That's
damage.
the risk of failing a flyby.
All damage applies at the end of the round.
That's what I
There we
thought.
go.
Okay.
So he takes it, but it doesn't take it until the end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't
Yeah.
rolled it yet either. I'll wait.
Well, you rolled a 15.
I mean, I rolled it. Yeah, yeah. Well, we'll see. I guess
and
You rolled a 22.
22. Yeah.
The guys are shooting off their torpedoes
Not yet.
at you.
We get
Oh,
our
not
turn.
yet?
Yeah, we get our turn.
Oh, that's. But they did flyby, so
Right.
they're still going to get a chance to do it.
Well, not necessarily. That guy that did the flyby went way north of us. If we move out of his range, he might be at a penalty.
Okay. Okay.
Because he didn't succeed, he doesn't get to hit us as though it's close range. So,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
yeah. Rules.
Bitch.
There's lots of it.
It's all coming back. I didn't study this shit at all the past couple weeks.
I don't think any of us did. Maybe Frank's,
No,
Frank's probably did.
I definitely did not.
Yeah.
But I
I've
pulled
run
up
some
a
Starfighter
couple of
games.
sample ships to use. That's it.
I love Starship Combat.
Yeah, once you get
It's
rolling, it's a
fine.
lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, our turn.
Did you go back to the engineering phase there?
Yeah, I'm going back to the engineering phase, and I'm going to attempt to rebalance our shields because we've taken a couple of hits.
Okay.
Wait, is that engineering?
Yeah. Is it not?
No, I think that's
Yes.
science officer.
Hold on. So, crew
Yeah,
in
no,
action.
Yeah, science officer is balance.
Oh no, sorry. I restore shields. Duh, never mind. Equal to 5%
that?
of the. So if I beat the check, we get 5% of our shields back. Of the total. Wow, engineering kind of sucks. But I'm gonna do it anyway, because why not?
5% of the total.
Well,
the total
5%
shield.
of the shields is awesome.
Yeah, so
5% of what their
of the
capacity
PCU
is?
rating of the starship's power core. So what's our PCU rating?
The PCU rating of our
Hold on.
power core is 250.
So what's 5%? Okay, Google. What's 5% of 250?
50.
12.5.
No,
So we get
just threw
12,
a number out.
12. We got 12 shields back
Hold on, if
every time he successfully does this.
which I damn sure do with a 19. You get
Nice.
12 shield points
Alright.
back.
I'm just gonna spread that around. I guess.
It has
Yeah.
to be spread to, yeah.
Wait, I thought you had to balance it after you regenerated it.
Yeah, but where do you regenerate it?
It goes to the part that's the lowest first, and then you can rebalance.
Oh, see, I thought.
So whatever's lowest gets all those 12 points.
Yep. And then you can
And
rebalance.
then we have to
it even.
rebalance to make everything hunky dory.
Yep, that would be next round.
So how many more shields are we down by, Matt?
Just 10 on the front.
All right, I might do it again then. But anyway, that's my turn. I healed the ship. I banged on it. Bang, 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 bang.
Work.
All right, and both of y'all are gunners, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I'm gonna fly this way, past this little fighter, because I can't reach the big ship, but I end up over here. And
You get us close enough to where we're pointing.
we
at the
do
big
a fly.
ship.
I'm doing a flyby again.
Yeah, but the big ship is the one that's hurt real bad. So
Yeah, I'll be. If we win initiative, I'll be able to definitely. I'm in position to get the.
No, we already won initiative. What I'm saying, Kevin, is long range is 20 hexes, not 10. So if you could just point us at it, yeah. If you just point us at the big ship, we might can kill it.
I'm gonna fly evasive just because. It'll get us. There's rotate.
I don't think he understood what you were saying at all.
You flip and burn, Kevin. Flip and burn. Where we were at, just turn us around and go towards the big one.
Yeah, you didn't have to be right up on it. You can
Or,
be.
I'm sorry. We get
distance.
half speed at flip and burn. That's what I counted out before. So we're there.
Cool.
Okay.
Close enough.
Let me get
Good enough.
Shoot her.
Bang,
flip
bang,
and burn
bang.
only moves us half speed. So
That's
We
fine.
end up
we're,
there.
we're close enough.
and
It's in the forward arc, so
Both of y'all
shoot
can
that.
hit.
Yeah.
yes, and I passed
Yeah,
the
plus
piloting
our-
check.
What's our free one that we got earlier?
Well, the free one has to be against that little ship.
Yeah, as we left the area. All right, my second attack, Frakes, does 13 on the big guy.
13.
I don't think that hits.
I don't know. It does not.
That's all my bonuses, right, Kevin? I'm a +6, and then the computer's giving me +1. That's all we got going right
Correct.
now, right? Okay, yep, 13.
That should be all you get.
And you were shooting which gun?
I was shooting the turret,
then
and
I'll
then
sh-
my
I'll shoot the big one at the big ship.
yeah, shoot the forward.
Yeah. Boom. Oh, that's a 16 on the die.
Hey.
And I've got a +4 from pilot. That's a 20. A +1 from
+1.
Bex, 21, and +1 from the computer, 22.
Yeah.
Definitely hits.
Boom.
Oh,
Let me
no,
get-
this guy.
Let me get all my-
Unfortunately, I think we're in his side arc, but hopefully it's small enough the two of y'all can punch through it and
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, the front and aft arcs are forward and aft are really tiny arcs. And the
Yeah.
port and starboard are really wide arcs.
Well, the good news is they've been rebalancing their shields and not replenishing them.
Yeah, so it didn't matter
Because
where
do
we
that.
hit them at, as long as we just keep hitting them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they've all got about
Hey.
the same shield.
Big money, big money.
maybe we can capture their science officer and he can balance our shields.
You work for us now.
We've got an orc. He'll punch you until you say okay.
What you
I did
got
29 damage
29
out of
damage.
from 8d6.
8d6. You did 29 damage.
Yeah.
So you obliterate their shields,
That's good.
and there is something about damage thresholds that causes glitching.
Mm-hmm.
Don't quite remember what that is.
It has to be the total number of armor points. I believe every 20%
I
it gets
got
a
it.
glitch.
I got it right here. Right. If they have a damage threshold, which this one does not, so it is a pointless thing. But what happens is, okay, it wasn't critical damage. That's a 19 or that's a 20. Oh, wait, yep. if it takes hull damage that exceeds its critical threshold,
Mhm.
it let's see here.
For example, a starship with 100 hull points and a critical threshold of 20 takes critical damage each time its total amount of hull point damage exceeds 20, 40, 60, 80, and so on. So I think it's if it takes 20% of its total hull points and damage, it gets a critical effect.
Yes, so it definitely has a critical damage effect right now because you brought it almost 50%
Okay, cool.
with that one hit. So who wants to give me a D100?
I will, since I did it.
There you go.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah,
Fine.
Toker,
I
you
did
did
it.
the D100.
I took it, noob.
Yeah, you know what? I'll roll mine anyway.
What did you get? Because I can't find my other D10.
Just roll that one twice.
Yeah, here we go. 29.
I got a 67. Should have went with me.
Should have.
I
don't know.
I don't know
Yeah,
either.
should have.
Yeah, you should have.
It's just what position gets a gets a -2 to.
I'm looking at the chart. I fucked its sensors up.
Yeah,
Ooh.
its sensors are fucked. Which would be a problem if I was, scanning you.
Yeah. However, if
But-
we went with Noob's roll, their piloting actions would have gotten worse.
But yeah, hands off the
Wait,
chess piece.
If
on
they're
that
at
one.
50%, that should be 2 criticals.
It's not. It's almost 50%.
Yeah, get
But
wrecked,
it-
nerd.
20, 40, 60, 80%.
What?
So it's 20% is 1 critical,
Oh yeah.
40% is its 2nd critical, 60 is its 3rd.
Too bad it was 39.
So
That's
well,
almost
that
50.
was it was close. It was. I'll tell you. It's at 47 out of 65. It's not quite 50%.
See, Kevin, I'm right. It was 2. It's 40%.
Yeah.
Is it 2?
I don't
Yes, it's 2 criticals.
No, it's 50%. It's 2 criticals.
No, 40.
Oh, is it? Well, is fucking 47, 40% of 65? Somebody do some math.
No.
Didn't think so.
Oh, it should be. Yeah, it's like 0.63. I did that right.
He
So
looks
it's
like
like
he
That's
does,
Yeah.
man.
63%. So
Yeah.
no,
know.
we
What the
haven't
hell,
hit.
dude?
Yeah. You're almost 50%.
So
No, it's just-
anyway,
No,
Yeah, anyway, so what happened?
we
with
didn't do
that?
it.
We got to do 3% more damage to get another critical.
Yes.
Right.
So the
so yeah,
first
40%.
the first torpedo missed you.
Ooh.
The second torpedo hit you with a 23
Maybe.
target lock.
Maybe.
What do you mean maybe?
We've got the flak thrower, and it allows us to shoot down 1 missile per
Don't you have to
round.
ready in action for that?
No. It's
Ah.
got the point quality on it. It's why it's on there.
Aha.
How'd you know that?
So when you give a weapon flak throwers normally the point special quality, they can no longer ever shoot beyond short range, which is only 5 hexes.
Right.
However, once per round, you can roll a gunnery check to shoot missiles down. So we have to roll its DC is 10 plus its movement speed. And because I remembered that, I'll roll.
Glad.
It's movement
And
speed.
first off, he has to actually fly the missile to our ship based on the movement of the missile.
It's a straight shot.
Yeah, the missile has a movement speed of
14.
Okay.
so this
then,
DC
yeah.
24, which means I have to roll. Oh god, let me look and see if there's any bonuses because I have to roll like an 18. Yeah, I'd have to roll an
Oh.
18.
You might.
We'll see. Come here, you.
Meow. Choo 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 choo.
Point
Spaceship
special
noises.
flipping the pages. I was just looking at it.
The sheet's got +8 beside of it.
Oh yeah, you have to use its thing, so it's a +8. That's right. Okay.
+8.
Which is still, what did we say its movement was? 14?
24.
24.
Have to roll a 14.
All right,
Okay,
well,
that's
that's
better.
more doable than an 18.
That's
Yeah.
at least 62%. Right?
Yeah, 38.
Yeah, so I'm close.
40.
17 on the die.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Okay, so does that mean y'all don't take any of that damage?
We shot the missile.
Okay.
We shot
This
that
is
torpedo down.
Now, if you had hit us with both of them, we would have only been able to shoot one of them down.
That's the trade-off.
What is your target lock AC? It's 18, right?
It's not much better than our regular AC.
I think it's 15.
It is 15.
16.
It's 18. It's 18 if I
16?
fly evasively.
But you did not.
Yeah, not that turn.
Mm-hmm.
16 plus 3. Ooh, it was close. It was close. I just dismissed it as if it wasn't going to happen, but it was only by 2. Missed you by 2. All
So I'm
right.
saying this is a beefy ship, so
Yeah.
it's easy to hit, but it's hard to get through. Our shields are nasty. We got a lot of shields.
All right, so let's start over with a new round.
Wait a minute, we didn't do the damage on the free actions, right? So
Yeah,
we got
yeah,
from
you-
the flyby or the Yeah, well, he
The
shot
failed flyby.
I
The
thought
little
you said that was one of your free ones.
yeah I did. I
No.
just didn't do the damage on it because we were. gonna
Oh,
wait
that's
till
right.
the
You didn't
end.
do the damage. Okay, so
Yeah.
give me the damage.
And I think it's to the smaller one up top there. Not great. 14. It's out of 5d6.
How's that pen taste?
It's metally. It tastes
Reminds
a bit
you.
like blood.
Reminds you of college? Huh?
No. I shoot pencils in college.
Pens weren't invented yet.
Okay, so you said it was 14? Is that what you said? 14.
Yeah, 14. Yeah.
That's-
It's lasers if it matters. It doesn't. But
It's lasers.
and
if it
you
matters.
were shooting, that would have been its aft.
It's ass.
I could. I mean, it's a free action when he's flying by. I could have hit anywhere, right? But they're all the same. It doesn't matter. I
Well,
guess.
yeah, they're untouched.
But
so
they're not
wherever
all
you
the
want.
same, so I don't know.
No.
We need to
Well,
know.
I'll shoot at the front. It's like as soon as it started to kind of roll around us, I'll shoot as it goes by.
Is that how that works, though?
If it says I can pick my spot.
Yeah,
right?
it's a free attack, and he went over us. So yes, because he failed, we basically get to do what he was trying to do to us.
Okay. And where did you say you were aiming?
The front. I was just at the front as he tried to,
Okay.
flip
okay.
past us.
So that means you get through 10 of its shield, 4 go through to the hull. It does not have a damage threshold, and 4 is not enough damage to put it in a critical threshold.
Okay.
So, okay. It takes a hit. And zoom, spaceship noises. Let's do some piloting checks.
Initiative.
I
I'm really
rolled a
tempted.
16 for a 28.
I rolled a natural 20 for
Damn
Ivan.
I want to grab somebody and toss us into the little ship in the hold. That just
Okay.
seems fun.
So I will go science officer this turn.
I'll keep engineering.
So you're back down to just Matt gunning?
I'll help Matt Gunn. I'll let you science officer. We're good on shields.
Yeah, I was just
We're
gonna
okay. Yeah, we're
rebalance
good
them.
on shields.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay on the turret if you want to jump in the front.
Yeah, I'll jump in the front butt. Sick clouds, bro.
All right. So that's engineering. We don't have an engineer.
Yeah, then I will science officer. I'm just gonna rebalance our shields because we've been hitting the same. Right? Do we need that, Matt?
No, we're okay.
Then I will do the cool. Then I'll do the other thing I want to do in the science officer thing was, well, actually I think it's a minor crew action, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm going to do the where's it at? Chief mate, magic officer, open crew.
It's gonna
minor
tap
crew.
dance.
No, I'm gonna do a quick rescan. You quickly check the sensors to see minor changes and updates that your starship has made available since the last time your crew scanned your opponent's starship. Science officer must have used the scan action in a previous run to determine information about the other starship you were looking for updates on. If you succeeded a computer check, which I do.
Okay.
You receive one piece of information such as the ship's current hull points or its current distribution of shield points. So I want to see the big ship's current distribution of shield points.
Okay. Its shields are completely demolished. They are
Okay.
down.
Cool.
It has no shield left.
So I will pass that information on if we can just keep hammering that big one and put it in the dirt.
The space dirt.
Space dirt.
Sounds like
Space dirt!
That sounds like an 80s kid's toy.
Yeah,
Space
that's going to be
dirt.
the name of my next character. Space dirt.
It's Space Dirte.
I drive a space train.
Woo woo.
The train
Big
has
old
a
man on the big
footprint
old whoop, whoop.
gas pedal.
Yeah.
Joe Dirt always wanted.
All right, so science officer scienced. Helm.
Helm is off and running. I am flying down and across in a attempted flyby attack, going 12 spaces, ending up down here.
And you were flying through one of the squares or no?
Or excuse me, I hit the wrong. I ended there. That's where I should end. Facing.
And we're doing a flyby attack, Kevin.
Flyby attack. Yes, there we go.
And
All
and
right,
that was
then
through
I rolled
the
a-
square?
it was through the big ship.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
and a 27 to beat is 1.5 times his ship level plus 15, which exceeds. So
By one. Yeah.
So we can fire both our weapons at their front arc.
Anywhere.
Oh yeah, anywhere really.
Well, I mean, arcs don't really matter at this point because he's got no shields.
Well,
Yeah.
just
Oh my God,
to,
no
to,
shield.
to plan ahead a little bit, anywhere but the front arc, because if they do regenerate shields and it's an odd number, the one up front would have the higher number because their engineering phase hasn't happened yet.
Well, all damage is dealt simultaneously and all that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's saying.
I'm saying it's their turn.
Yes. And he is going to attempt to, was it refurbish, rebuild, recharge shields?
It's your
What's
Divert?
that called?
uh
Is it divert shields? Boost?
it's called it's diverting.
Diverting.
PC
Okay.
is 10 plus 2 times your starship tier. And then you get 5% of the PCU rating back to the starship's power core.
All right, so he's got a 25. That is enough.
Yeah.
28. And what do I roll again?
You don't have to roll anything now. If you beat it, you just automatically get 5% of your total.
What's your PCU?
back.
PCU is 150.
Okay, Google. What's 5% of 150?
Well, 10% is 15, and then half of that would be
7.5. So you get 7 shields back.
7.5.
And that all goes to.
It goes
Equal.
around evenly, yeah. But the
Okay,
front
so-
would get the odd number. So 1, 2, 3. Oh no.
Everything gets 2, but the front gets 3, and you get to put the fourth one, that last point, wherever you want.
No, it goes to the front.
And then the second point.
Well, if he's
Oh
only
no,
got
I'm sorry.
7,
I'm sorry.
I've
it
got
would
7
be-
that I have. So
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So the front would have
7.
one less.
The rear,
The aft.
you get 1 down on either a starboard port or rear.
The aft has 1 down. So
There
alright,
you go.
So he's got 3 all the way around. And then he's going to attempt and fail to evade, and he fails by a natural 1. So
So he doesn't move at all.
and he still moves, but you guys get a +3 bonus, I think.
No, he gets no bonus. It's only if he gets a clumsy ship does he take a -2.
All right, so he's going to go up to here. And that would give him enough time to face you.
Thank God for flyby attack.
Yeah. These guys are just going to fly normally. So I'll move to here and 1. Damn it. That is one of the more annoying things is if you click on it and you don't move it, it's going to rotate on you.
So just so that we're all on the right page, the ship that failed to evade does take a -2 penalty to its AC.
Okay, that was the big ship. -2.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Hey, even Matt can hit it at a -2.
Yeah.
Don't-
I'm gonna
Don't
give
be
it-
crazy.
Well, I hit.
Good for you.
Okay. So
Did you roll another natural one, Matt?
I hadn't rolled yet. We ready to do that? I'm doing it.
Yep, we are
Yeah,
ready to do that.
I did 29 damage to the ass.
Okay.
Is a 13 hit.
You were shooting the big guy?
I assume we're
Yeah.
shooting that right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Even with the -2, it does not.
Of course.
Thanks, Kevin.
Told you, Kevin.
Damn
Oh, wait a
it,
minute.
Matt!
Wait a minute. There was
Did
another
you-
+2. Wait. So
I
we got
got
another
computers.
+2, right?
You got a +1 from the computer.
I got that.
No.
+2 from your decks.
I got 7, and I rolled a 6. That doesn't work.
Yeah.
Okay, so his light particle beam shoots for 24.
That hits.
Okay. So the big guy shoots. It's 1, 2, 3. Doing, it looks cracked, but it says 10 damage. So So that's
2
10 damage
damage
from the light particle beam.
Oh, where'd you hit me?
Looks like you're aft. And that
Right.
is. Oh, wait. That's only 10 hexes.
And it wouldn't be our aft. It would, because of how narrow that is. It would be our left side. What is that?
Starboard. Okay. And can it only go 10 or does it take a penalty?
It's a -2 every time you go beyond your. What is it? Medium or long range?
It's 10 hexes. Is what I've got. I think that's
medium.
medium.
Okay, so yeah, to shoot past that is a -2 to your to hit.
Okay, so that'd be 22 then.
I mean, that's still gonna hit. Yeah.
Yeah. And
It
small
could be
guy
a
number-
-10 and it would still hit.
Yeah.
Our AC's 14.
Small guy number 1 with a torpedo. That's a 5 plus. It's 10. That's 12.
Oh, that
Does
might,
not hit your target lock.
No.
might not.
No, sorry.
And then the other target lock is 14.
I think
Does
that
not
was
hit
it.
your target lock.
No, our target lock is 16. Our regular AC is 15.
That's right.
Oh, look, they get a. No, it's just a +1. So yeah, they don't get it.
Sweet.
Just the big guy.
And that's not missiles, is it?
Well, yeah, those. No, that one was
I
not.
know,
That was
I
a light
know.
particle beam. And you said that was how much damage to the
29.
big guy? 29.
To the ass. To the ass. I choose the ass.
All right, so that knocks that straight out. That's. You hit that, right, noob? So give me a percentile because that's definitely past his critical threshold.
Oh. Look whose turn it is this time, Toker.
Sure you don't want mine?
100.
Oh, yeah, you don't.
Bitches. I got 3
100.
zeros.
Oh, that's 0.
I got
That's
0.
0.
Bitches.
It does
You know-
nothing.
You need a 1 in there.
Okay, that is Power Core. Condition applies to all engineer actions except hold it together and patch. A malfunctioning or wrecked Power Core affects other crew members' actions. So basically everything that it can do, aside from hold it together or patch, it's now going to take a
Surrender.
-2.
I think it's a -2, yeah.
Good.
Orlock yells, surrender. Surrender. Surrender.
I mean, you'll have the option to attempt to hail if you want to try and get them to surrender.
No,
I want that ship. That's more money in our pocket.
they attacked us first.
Yeah, when we take the ship. And we stab them in the guts.
Well, to metagame a little bit here, it's not like we'll kill them if we destroy the ship, because that's not how that happens.
That was part of my plan.
Yeah,
Y'all never check my alignment.
We want to scrap these ships too, right?
Yeah, we want all these fucking things. We're starting to fleet. Surrender!
Yeah, we can tell them all to go over to one of their little shuttles, the little small ships, and get out of here.
Yeah, this is your
Get outta
last
here.
warning.
Shut
get
up.
out of my yard.
Space yard.
Not everything has to be space something.
Yes, it
Doesn't-
does.
Yes,
Space.
it does. We're in space.
Yeah.
That's called the drift.
Space. We're not in the drift.
Not yet. We're gonna be.
We have
got
the
everything-
ability now that we have this bio ship.
Yeah, everything we own has holes in it. It's probably not good for the drift.
Anyway,
No, we have a really good drift engine on this ship.
Yeah, where are we at? What's happening?
We are
Let's-
at initiative.
Stop vaping.
Tell us what
No.
we're doing.
I was about to. I was looking something up actually.
Stop working and do work.
Yeah, stop working and do work. God, I've had a job like that. It sucks.
You got time to lean. You got time to clean. Come on now.
You got time to lean. You got time to shut the fuck up about that stupid rhyme.
All right.
No,
that
my
is
most
a-
hated statement is teamwork makes the dream work.
Well, it does. So initiative.
All right, so I got a 19.
I have a
The power.
yeah. You win.
Oh wow! I was gonna make a joke.
I rolled
about
it.
having to
I rolled
make
a
sure.
2, a 14.
I was gonna make a joke about making sure you say it first if you beat me, but
Nope.
all right.
No, I rolled a 2.
So declare your actions. What you doing?
Gunning. Bang, bang, shoot, shoot.
Yeah, I'm sitting on the
No,
turret.
we're in engineering phase.
Oh yeah. What are all of our phases?
Yeah, take your turn.
Yeah, I'm not engineering. I'm gunning.
So no engineer.
All right, we're to piloting.
How are the shields looking before we move past the engineering phase?
We're okay. I mean, we're down. We're okay.
Okay,
We're down about 10 in the front and 10 in the back out of 70.
Then I will with the science officer. I think I can buff somebody's to hit, or was that the magic officer thing?
I don't buff to hit. I buff damage. Or engineer buff damage.
Oh no, that's the +2. Sorry. Words. It's target system. Use your starship sensor to target specific system. No.
This reading break brought to you by Dry Teeth.
You can, if with dry teeth, you can push your lip up on top of them like that, so you can
And
do
then you're
that thing.
always smiling.
Well, here at
Yeah.
Homebrew Detritus, we don't like dry teeth. That's why we use egg sweat to moisten your teeth.
to moisten your teeth. Wet teeth, wet
teeth.
candy.
Dry teeth, egg sweat.
Dry spaghetti.
Ham wallet.
What was the
Brain
thing I did
death.
to give some? Oh, that was a minor crew action, so I can do that anytime. So that's fine. It's
Dry Teeth!
dry teeth.
This is why we edit this shit. This is why.
We're not editing any of
Well,
this.
not
No.
this, but this is why we edit. This is why
This is
Tover edits.
live, baby.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tover.
Prioritize calculation.
There
That's
we
where I
go.
run to a computer terminal and I make the computers give. So I'll make sure that Matt has a +2 from the computer instead of a +1.
All right.
You're welcome, noob. I knew he needed it more.
That's fine. No, I get it. He needs it.
Yeah.
Plus, we
There,
roll the
I like
one this
that
next
something.
round.
Had that one good 16.
All right.
All right, so your turn's over, correct, Toker?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I successfully evasively fly us up here and facing.
Now, remember, your facing requires a turn. So make sure
Yes,
that you've
I-
got enough.
Evasive maneuver, you can move as normal,
Okay.
but you get a +2 tier if you successfully pass the piloting check.
So you're
you
only
get-
moving half your speed to make sure that your facing is turned.
No, basically yes, because
Yeah.
it costs 1 for every turn. Yes,
Right. And you were this, so one.
I'm now
two,
facing
three.
upward.
Right.
I
So that
flew
would've
a loop de loop evasively.
Yeah. Costing you 3 hexes to get your facing right. Gotcha. Okay. And you were facing us now.
I figure that one solo ship is flying away from us, so should be in the forward arc as it comes to fight us. So
Yeah, it turned.
Noob should have something to shoot at.
Yeah, it turned to face you, and well, it didn't need to actually. It had a turret. It shot its turret, but whatever. I did it. So
I did it.
I did it. I messed up. I made
Don't
that
be-
mistake, so I
I did
own it.
that.
All right, so Matt and Noob are going to be firing.
Right.
Are either of you firing torpedo?
Well, you
that can be
get to
determined
move
after.
first before they get to
Oh.
fire.
So that means we maybe something different.
All right, so all right, so he has plenty of movement to get there. And he will use the rest of his movement to face you as he rolls evasively. Yeah, he definitely hits that.
Definitely.
Definitely hits
Definitely.
that.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
his
definitely.
16, and it's a 12.
Noob, did you get that reference? Definitely.
No.
No. Okay.
What's it from?
Rain Man.
No, definitely not seen that. Definitely.
Kmart sucks.
Wapner 530.
2,407.
Wapner 530.
Drive fast to the driveway.
So engineering is
I
going to
don't
try
remember
and
so many of those phrases from
hold
that
it
movie.
together.
It's
It
not
does hold it
supposed to be
together.
funny, but it is.
So question, on a hold it together roll, that means that it reduces that penalty?
Hold on. Hold it together. Yeah, so you go 2 steps. So if it's malfunctioning, you'd be able to roll normal, but it takes 2 actions. So you're at glitching right now.
No, because he's down 2 critical, so he's malfunctioning.
So you can do that, but it's going to take you 2 rounds to do that.
No. You can hold one system together by constantly patching and modifying, and if you succeed an engineering check, you can select one system.
Oh no, I think
That
it's
system
patching.
is treated. Huh?
I was looking at the wrong. I was looking at patching,
Yeah.
not hold it together. Sorry.
That system is treated as if the critical damage condition were 2 steps less severe for the rest of the round. But it's only one system, so it's either your like piloting or your gunnery. Yeah. But they won't
It's
take.
piloting.
Yeah, okay.
So he's holding his piloting together
For the round.
for this round. He's going to attempt to roll dismally to evade.
Ooh.
So that is only a 10 plus 4, an 18 to roll evasively, and I think that gets it. Evade, it is 10 plus 1 1/2 times my starship's tier, so
No, it's 2 times.
evade.
He's reading it, Kevin.
To perform this stunt, you must succeed a piloting check. DC equals 10 plus 1 1/2 your times your starship's tier. So that's 16.
The book has it at 2. I guess that's been errata then.
Oh, yeah, might have.
I guess that's
So-
weird.
I'm tossing the book aside and going off of Jeff's notes.
So he succeeds, and he's going to attempt to evade you.
He's gonna fail. Watch it.
Well, I mean, he did do the thing. And that is the aft is going to be aimed at you, which I can use the turret. And then the last guy is going to. What is the Why is he facing the wrong way? Oh well.
He did a flyby last time, didn't he?
Yeah, he did a flyby, I believe, and was out that way for that.
So what's the turn in place? Not flip and burn.
It's turn in place.
Yeah, he's doing that. Natural 18, 28, he definitely does. So he turns in place. And now we're ready to start shooting and shit.
All right. Well, Matt, I'm gonna let you take the big ship, and then I'm gonna try to blast this little ship out the sky.
All right.
Good call, because he, I believe, gets an AC modifier for staying in place.
God, dog.
I rolled a nat
Rolled a
1.
6. Oh no!
I also rolled a nat 1.
Oh no!
Yay.
Whose side are you on, Kevin?
I just was going with, I was trying to encourage him a little bit. Somebody's on his side.
I don't need y'all on my side. I'm on my own side. I got 3 of me. I rolled an 11 on my percentiles.
Okay.
Ooh, I rolled a 44. I win.
Okay. Well, because the 2 ships that were shooting at each other both rolled nat 1s, I'm going to say that
We both hit each other for max damage.
no. No. I can't think of anything off the fly. We both miss. Now, Matt, you had another shot?
Yeah, I don't know if a 14 hits.
The little ship,
Big
Was it
ship.
No,
the big ship. Oh, cool.
It might hit the big ship.
It does not hit the big ship.
Matt, you suck.
What's the big ship's speed or maneuverability?
Good. Turn 1.
Yeah, never mind.
Now, little
Well-
guy with a torpedo. Ooh, that's an 11 on the die. Plus 5, 6, 17.
I will try to flak it out, or
Okay.
one of the gunners.
no. A 17 does not hit our target lock. I flew evasively.
Oh yeah,
Get evased,
No.
bitch.
because
But
of your
it-
evasion, we went from 16 to 19.
And a 19 does hit. So you can try to flak it out. 'Cause
Wait,
this is
I
the
thought you
other
got a
guy.
70. Oh, the second one.
Yep, second one. Y'all are killing these
Yeah.
torpedoes, man.
I'll flack her. Let's see what I get. Ooh,
Plus
I got an
8.
11 plus 4 for my base attack. Plus
No, it's just a plus
Plus
8
8.
from the
oh, so the
black
19.
cannon.
And it's 10 plus its movement, which its movement was 14, if I'm not mistaken. So
Yeah.
it still hits us.
Yep, still
Yeah.
hits you.
Ooh.
Ooh, let's see what happens with this. This is nasty.
Hmm.
Is it the spore thing?
No, it's just a light plasma torpedo. 3d8, 14 damage. Direct hit.
All right.
And that was off of the starboard shields, correct? Or excuse me, port shields.
That was your.
It's the one to the left.
No, it's the guy in the middle.
Front shields.
Yeah, this is this guy.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
head on shot.
Okay, I wasn't sure which order you were shooting from. All right, initiative roll again. The more we play this, the more I realize how important initiative is.
Oh yeah, yeah. Piloting is the most important role
Right.
in spaceship
Roll the-
piloting.
Rolled a 15, so 27.
I think you might have got me. That's a 14 plus 10, 24. Yep, you got me.
I'm gonna be a gunner
Move.
this turn.
You're gonna be what?
I'm gonna be a gunner with you two this turn.
All right, I'm also gunning.
Okay, so that's me doing stuff.
Yeah, do stuff.
Yeah, go ahead, loser.
Guy is going to attempt to hold it together again. He succeeds. And that's flying evasively. Not a success, but not failure enough to give you any
The
bonuses.
mess up is AC. Gotcha.
Yeah. One. He appears to be turning tail.
We were already faster than him, so he's gonna die.
This fella here is going to attempt a flyby. So he wants to hit you in the aft. Natural 20 on his piloting check. At least it wasn't his attack roll. And this one is also going to attempt a flyby attack. And he got a 22.
All right, where are you shooting?
The number 2 is going to be shooting at your 4, and number 1 is going to be shooting at your aft.
Wait, did a 22 make the DC?
I think
It's
so, right?
It's 15 plus 1.5 times our starship level, right? Or am I
Which
wrong?
would be 6. So 15 plus 6 is 21.
and he got a 22.
Yeah, so he made it.
No,
Good job.
no, we didn't. The
No?
DC is 20 plus 2 times the speed
Ah,
of the enemy ship. So,
So we're,
it would be 28.
okay.
Ah.
So he can shoot you, but you guys get a free attack on him.
He might be able to shoot us. He doesn't get to shoot us at our current location.
But the other one does. Got it.
Yeah,
Should I take the free shot because I got the big gun?
Go
We'll
for
figure
it.
that out. We'll figure
dude.
that out in the gunnery phase.
Which it is y'all's turn. I've done my stuff.
All right. We have no engineer. We have no science. It goes to pilot. And I move to here. I'm going to make an evasive maneuver roll because that helped us last time. And I succeed in our evasive maneuver roll. It rolled a 17. So we can now shoot at the rear arc of the big ship. And
All right.
hopefully I don't know where the torpedoes are firing from. I hope they're not turreted.
So on to shooting.
Gunnery time. It's shooting, yeah. We went all guns. So it's pilot and guns.
Yeah. So
Ooh, I rolled
we're
a
all
four-
shooting at the big ship, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I rolled a
Noobs on the big gun, Matt's on the turret, and I am firing one of our torpedoes.
and I got a 21 total.
I fumbled again.
I got a 19 versus their target lock.
That definitely target locks,
Cool.
which sucks because for some reason their flak thrower is on their forward.
Because they weren't smart enough to put it on a turret like we were,
Yep.
like Jeff was.
If you're gonna turret anything, a flat thrower is the first thing that
Instead,
goes on a turret.
they turreted their light particle beam, which is a 26.
That hits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Even evasive maneuver armor.
And then I'm also
And-
going to take our free shot on Little Man.
Yep.
That's a 4. Plus 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a 10. Yeah.
10 misses.
That's fine.
And I think the 14 does not hit your target lock.
no.
So one torpedo is wasted, and both torpedoes are wasted.
I do 31 damage with,
Ace pilot.
with the beam.
Okay, and as you're doing your beam, they fire back, doing 9 damage with their particle beam at your 4. Your forward.
And then my spore missile hits.
Oh yeah, your spore missile hits.
Oh, that's nasty because they're out of shields.
Yeah.
So the spore missile only does 9 damage. However, a weapon with the spore property unleashes a cloud of fast-growing spores into the spaces inside the ship it strikes, causing tremendous damage to the ship's systems. A ship that takes damage from a spore weapon immediately takes critical damage. Note this damage as spore damage, though it functions as normal critical damage.
Okay. So, holy shit.
We don't want to salvage the ship now.
Noob, you did how much damage again?
31. Chet.
31
Bang, bang, shoot, shoot.
to their. Let me see here.
Yeah, their butthole.
Aft, which they had no shield, so that doesn't matter. Trying to see what happens if they get to 0.
Oh, we win.
They become dead in the water.
If the ship is reduced to 0 or fewer hull points, it is disabled and floats in its current direction of travel at a rate of half its speed until yada yada.
Till it hits a sun somewhere in a far-off galaxy.
Okay, and you did
9.
9 spore damage.
Well, I did 9 regular damage, and it's critical. It's got spore damage for critical.
All right, so Noob, give me a percentile roll for the reducing it to 0.
54.
54 is weapons array. Its weapons cannot work. They are not just, they are malfunctioning to the point of nothing.
They're dead in the water.
And Tucker, give me a percentile roll.
15.
That's supposed to be sensors, but I'm going to say it's life support.
Okay. It's fine. If their sensors are already gone, then the spores next turn move to another component.
Yeah. So they
it's
moved,
fine.
yeah. They go to the sensors, and the sensors are already down, so they go to life support.
I'm not making that up. This thing is nasty. It's what it does.
Yes, it is.
And I'm going to go ahead and rule that when you reduce this ship to 0, these two were in the middle of turning to come back around to you. And
They
just
don't
lose power.
Ooh, they were all connected.
They were all connected.
Oh wow!
In a hive mind.
Yay.
Ooh, fade to black. Leave it there. It's aliens. It's new aliens. We'll never know who they are.
All right.
Yes, that's exactly what's happening. I was about to wrap it up.
And the map is gone.
The map is gone. No.
As your sport torpedo, smashes into the aft, all the lights that were running along the outside of that enemy ship dim and do nothing, and the ship just floats slowly forward into blackness. The other two smaller ships were cutting around to get a bead on you, and their lights go out, and they drift into nothing, into half speed. You have successfully taken out three ships that you can now salvage as soon as you make sure there are no survivors on board.
Oh, we'll make sure of that. For damn sure. No survivors. No siree Bob. I'm gonna kill them. Pepperidge Farms, remember? Pepperidge Farms, remembers? Murder.
You're like if Leatherface like talked to people normally. That's
He's like if Leatherface happened in Maine instead of Texas.
Look here, gotta cut your face off. Put it on my face. Look, he's got Leatherface. That's funny.
Gotta cut your face off. Wear it like mine.
Well,
First, I gotta put some gas in this chainsaw. Make
Some
sure that I
lotion.
get the chainsaw to kill you.
oh God.
But I hate to
No
cut
survivors.
this. Yeah, I would like to also
It's
wrap this
gonna
up,
be a massacre.
Yeah.
because it's getting
I'll
late
make
and I want to
sure.
be done too.
Yeah, so that's our show. We successfully pulled off some starship combat that only slightly flustered me, but that's because I get easily flustered and I don't do math very well. But I hope
least you
everybody
don't do
enjoyed it.
At least you don't do math loud and close to the microphone, Kevin.
2 plus 6 minus 4. Carry the 3.
www.homebrewdetritus.com. Buy our ship.
Just say it like Maine Leatherface.
Yes.
www.com. Shit, I fucked that all up. www.com. I've never used the internet. What is it?
Hey, that
whole
sounds
thing.
like another commercial.
You don't want to go to that. You don't want to go to that Patreon over there. Sometimes paying Patreon that is better. I don't know.
They give us money. This is my new character voice. Get used to it. Is Amon now a 1920s reporter? Maybe.
Does he inexplicably have a transatlantic accent? Tune
Yes!
in next time to find out.
Bye, everybody.
Wait, thanks for watching.
Wait.
Wait.
Our next one's gonna be Grave because I want to
Yeah.
play Grave because it's based off Dark Souls and Elden Ring. So the next RPG Revolver will be Grave.
I'm gonna play Solaire.
I'm out.
Be ready for that. I'm Solaire.
And no Kevin. No Kevin for those. So
Or
and
no
loud
breaks
cast.
either. So,
And Mahogany is gonna control the stream.
so it'll be done right.
Better. Don't make me end this. I'll end this right now. I can.
I know you will.
And that's
Oh,
half
me
the
too.
problem.
I'm drunk
You
with
keep
power.
threatening to end the stream over us. That's not quality
Drunk
professionalism.
with power.
But yes, thanks for watching. Check out homebrewdetritus.com. Check out our Patreon.
I almost did. I came back. Sorry.
We don't know when to stop talking because we don't know when he's actually going to stop the stream.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
just going to stop it and he's going to
doesn't
start
tell
it
us.
back up. He's
Yeah.
just...
No.
I didn't
It's
mean
chaos.
to do
It's
Yeah,
chaos
all
here.
that.
right.
Bye, everybody. 5,
Go to
Bye.
www.com.
Yes, bye.
2, 1.